Now, in this problem, four locus are given for A dash A, elevation point B dash and plan point B. So first we mark our XY line. On this XY line, first we take our 4 points. As per problem statements, your A point 30 mm below HP. I draw the downward direction projection. I mark the A dash. Then your A point 35 mm behind VP. So always our behind VP point above XY line. So I move from this point up to 35 mm. It is our plan point A. After marking your elevation point A dash and plan point A, first you draw the locus, and that is a light line, locus parallel to XY line. And here we write the name of locus. It is a locus of plan point A, and this is our locus of elevation point A dash. Now the other second end of the line AB, the B end, it is given 60 mm below HP. So what I do? First I take the one reference point 60 mm below XY line. From these points we create the one line parallel to XY. Similarly, you can take the points 75 mm behind VP. So again I go from above XY line 75 mm. I mark the one points. From these points I draw the locus parallel to XY line. This is our 70 mm below XY line. It means it is our locus of B dash, and this is our locus of plan point B. What you understand here? In particular, this horizontal line, there is a 2 points. One, it is end point of true length B2, and second it is B dash. Now the true length of line AB 90 mm given. So first I take the radius 90 mm and I draw the arc. First A dash center, and I draw the arc on locus of B dash, because we are going to arrange the line inclined to HP. So first I draw the arc on locus of B dash. Similarly, you can take the center A, it is your plan point. Then you can draw the arc on locus of plan point B. It is our elevation point B1 dash, and point of true length in elevation. Similarly, it is the end point of true length in plan as a B2. Now join your A dash B2 dash line inclined to HP, theta, and similarly you can join your AB2, line inclined to VP. Here you can get the initially two answer. At problem it say find out the line inclined to HP VP. So I got the two answer. This is my phi, line inclined to VP. Now you arrange your protector at point A and measure the inclination. You can write your answer. Line inclined to VP 26 degree. Similarly, you arrange your protector at A dash and measure the line inclined to HP, angle theta. Now your line inclined to HP, theta 90 degree. Now first we mark this is my top view plus, this is my front view plus true length. Now line inclined to HP, theta with true length, always its elevation parallel to its top view. Now here your line inclined to HP, theta degree, your top view always parallel to XY line. For that we draw the vertical line from B1 dash up to locus of A. And here we write our plan point B1. Now the horizontal distance, when I join the point AB1, it is called as a top view length. So here understand, when your line inclined to HP, the elevation, it is true length, but the plan top view, it is parallel to XY with top view length. Similarly, you can collect the vertical projection from your plan point B2 up to locus of A dash, where you can mark your elevation point B2 dash. Now join your A dash B2 dash. It is called as a front view length. So now understand here, my line AB inclined to VP with angle phi, its elevation always parallel to XY line. Now the next step for actual elevation and actual top view. So for actual elevation, I take the radius A dash to B dash, front view length and you can make your front view length rotate toward the locus of B dash. Similarly, you can take the distance A to B1, it is your top view length, and you rotate your top view length toward the locus of B. Now this is your elevation point B dash. Now join your A dash B dash. It is called as a actual front view, and it is inclined to XY line. This angle we call as a alpha. Your actual elevation inclined to XY, it is angle alpha. Similarly, you have the plan point B. Join your AB, and this angle it is called as a actual top view. Actual top view inclined to XY line, the angle we call as a beta. Now what you understand, AB is equal to AB1. Simply we are top view length. Now I join the A and B. I join the B and B dash vertically, and the distance between final end points it is called as a end projector distance. Now you measure the separately your angle alpha, beta, and end projector distance, EPD. Then you can write separately your answer. Your actual elevation A dash B dash inclined to XY line 23 degree. Your actual plan top view of line AB inclined to XY line with angle beta 28 degree, and horizontal distance and projector distance EPD 70 mm.